Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm a little.
Would that be?
So, I'm gonna get serious for a moment, right?
Oh,
Just
okay.
a little bit. Parents, y'all gotta check on your kids. Check on your kids. So I'll tell you after the show, but check on your babies because they think they more gangster. They think they watch a lot of these TV shows. They watch all of this social media stuff, and bullying is a real thing. So
Mm,
check with your babies and ask them how they doing, how they feel, what's on their mental, because they have emotions, they have thoughts, they have all of those things. Children are not just seen or meant to be seen and not heard. So I'm gonna just leave it there.
yeah, and if you mess with one of my kids, it's bitch
And
is
and
is
it's
up.
my lovey.
That's all I can say. That's it. You might run across somebody like me, and yeah, it's up.
It's all the way up. Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your sister, your aunt, your anybody can get it at this point. But
Yeah.
check on your babies. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that was a good word for the beginning of the show.
Hmm.
Even though it's not a kid friendly show, but shout out to all the parents.
Yeah,
Check with your kids.
I know
Check.
we say fuck them kids, but fuck them kids, but still at the same
Somehow fuck them kids.
yeah.
Just a little bit, not a lot. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, but glad you was able to get that off the chest. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we'll talk about it after the show. Might be a little too personal for everybody. But yeah, I hope everything's okay. But like I said, bitch, I'm one phone call away. Bitch, it's up.
All the
What's up?
way.
It's up. But this is officially Foreplay with B. Throw it back Thursdays. I don't know why I couldn't say it out, get it out the way I needed to. But welcome everybody that's here. I'm doing okay.
Good, good. I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. Sorry, y'all know I'm selfish.
I know. I'm gonna hold it to you, hold it against you.
Sorry, I'm sorry. How are you, B?
I'm
How are you,
wonderful.
Spice? How are
I,
you, Britain? How are the girls?
I don't want me to have all these names, but yes, I'm wonderful. Um, I realized though, before we officially get the season started, we was kind of talking about this a little bit earlier. I'm in my age, like my birthday coming up. My birthday coming up in the next 3 weeks. Capricorn season. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, but I'm like officially like feel like I'm really transitioning into my grown woman season. Like
Okay,
I don't want to do what I used to do. Like I don't want to be out. I don't want to be out late.
okay.
I want to do day parties. I want to do brunches. I want to go grab coffee. I want to like I don't.
Okay, so we
I
feel
want to be in the bed by 9 o'clock. I want to do things with other couples. Like I want to do these things. Like I'm in my grown woman season. I feel like I'm really entering that.
hmm I'm there. I ain't all the way there. I still got a little screet in me, a little wicka wicka, and a little bit of screet, a little bit, y'all, just a little bit of screet.
I don't mind a little bit of screech, but not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. Now, I don't want to be out every weekend. I don't want to be a regular at the bars. I don't want to be like, hey, I don't want that. But until I find a little situation to calm me down, I need a little bit of screet every now and then. Just a little bit of the screets.
Maybe a little taste, but yeah, bitch, I'm ready to go. Like I don't want to be leaving the house at 11 o'clock going out. Like I don't have that stamina anymore.
and that,
Like,
and
it's
that's
time to go to sleep at 11. What we talking about? We not in the bed? Oh, I really feel like I'm moving into that transition into that. Like I would just want to keep, like I told you, keep my circle small, and we all get along, and we just do shit together. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. That's all.
I, I can definitely understand it. I can definitely understand it. I can't wait till we all get to that season where we can do a why did I get married? You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Hold each other accountable.
Yes. So goals.
Shout
Goals.
out to those people. Shout out to those couples. Shout out to everybody that's grown. Ow.
We get in there. We get in there. We the new adults. So even with that being said, we gotta start doing better with holidays and stuff like that.
Okay. After I get your 30-second arrow. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I feel like that. Like I just want to be around grown folks, grown stuff, grown, chill, boring stuff. Fun but boring stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. But anyway, this is another Thursday, another official episode. Like I said before, Foreplay with B. I am your host, Bianca Monroe, and this is my good girlfriend.
King Sita.
As I already said, welcome to Throw It Back Thursdays. Now, Foreplay with B, what I always say, I don't remember. Went blank. Lying. So I am a self-proclaimed free spirit who marches to the beat of her own drum. I do not really subscribe to any of the social norms, even though I said I'm moving into my grown woman season. But yeah, so yeah, my motto is be original because it costs more than a copy, and life is too short to have bad sex. Now, if you caught the intro, like I always say, this is not a kid-friendly show. This is for adults only. So I would say, put your earbuds. Well, I can't never say that. Earbuds, earpods, headphones. There it is. Whatever it is that you have, maybe go to a quiet room. I don't know because I don't want to be held responsible for anything that your child may hear and or repeat. Um, Also, the purpose of this podcast, it is a sex positive podcast, where you should feel more comfortable to let your hair down, let your inhibitions go, and let your freak flag fly. Um,
Bye.
Also, you may have found your community. I don't know. People in the comments, people in the chat, whatever you're interested in, you may have found them. Here is the safe space, like I said. So, whatever you're interested in, we don't judge. Not a lot, anyway. But this is a safe space and will be treated as such. So any disrespect would not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted. We all know what disrespect is. So just don't bring it here. That's
Please.
it. That's it, and that's all. So like I always say, let's keep it light, let's keep it fun, and more importantly, welcome to the
Hey
Playhouse.
y'all. Ew. Oh, and before we get started with any of our topics, consent is the name of the game. So every time you hear myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe say consent, or if you guys drop it in the chat below, we will either take a puff, we may even take a sip, we may even do a combo, and let us know what you are doing down below.
Yes, and we thank you in advance. Oh, I almost forgot all about all this other stuff that was important. If you guys are on Facebook, please go ahead and like and follow the whole entertainment Facebook page. If you are a YouTuber, please hit that button and subscribe to our YouTube page. That is a whole with an H and not a W. HOLE entertainment page on YouTube and Facebook. Also, please join the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group as well as BB's Beauties. The Rabbit Hole Facebook. Did I say that right?
The
The
rabbit.
Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group is a private group. So if you send us a request, no worries, we will happily accept you. Then you will be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day and inappropriate things if that's the things that you like. Also, BB's Beauties is a woman empowerment group. Men are welcome, but I just say just don't be a creep. So if you have the time, please go over to Facebook and join those groups. Also, we have our fairly new. Is it? Can we still say it's new? It's been a couple months.
It's been a couple of months, but come join us on IG. Come join us on the gram.
I love that. It's the whole ENT23 on IG. Bars.
Ew.
Go ahead and join us over there because most of the time that's where our after shows happen. Now, last night we did not do one for the rabbit hole, but we will be doing one tonight. And hopefully Cheese and Taj will have the time to join in. It's a good time. So yeah, you might want to take the time to follow that so you don't miss that show. Also, if you're watching the stream live, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and share. Tag a friend, bring a friend. If you enjoyed the stream, you may know someone else who does. So why not just join the wealth? Share the wealth. Join the wealth. That was wrong. Share the wealth. We appreciate you guys. I think that's it. Oh no, Wednesday nights. Always forget. Wednesday nights. Yeah, you may want to turn into the Rabbit Hole 13 live podcast. It's hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. We did the show last night. It was a good time. If you are on any of those pages, you can definitely catch the replay if you missed it. So you may want to spin the block on that one. And in the spirit of the Rabbit Hole, titties in the back. Whew. I need to start drinking water. I
I
swear Wednesdays and Thursdays is my turn up. Like, so I don't need Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Like, I don't need that anymore. I love your little water jug too.
thank you.
Happy. I'm happy for you. So let's see what's going on in the comments. We have a Facebook user with the at everyone that is Mr. Cheese, letting everyone know to join in on the fun.
It's
Thanks, Cheese in advance. And with the what's up, ladies, Facebook user with the Capricorn season, red heart, star, star, star. I'm the best thing that really happened to y'all. Like, y'all got to give respect where respect.
season. Okay, all right. Anyhow,
I gotta give respect where respect is due now.
girl.
Brandy pulled up with the hey y'all, hey Brandy. Oh God, she's gonna say be like 2 years away from joining the bingo league.
Bingo is a time.
I'm not opposed. It's expensive though to play bingo.
Bingo is a time.
Okay. And Brandy with the high Brandy with the Mr. Cheese with the high Brandy with your pumpkin ass. Keish with the shoulders pulled up with the hey y'all, hey Keish. Randy with the hey cheese. And Big Ro was the what's good, lovely ladies. Hey Ro.
Hey.
Facebook user said, dang it, Facebook user Cappy is Bubbles. Oh,
Bubbles.
there it is. Hey Bubbles. I don't know why. But if you guys are coming up as Facebook user, you may want to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. I gotta make a ticker or something for that. And then you could grant permissions or slide over to YouTube. That way we can shout you out by name and you may have a little bit more freedom with your speech.
Or just click the link on BB's Beauty's Facebook page and it'll take you right through YouTube.
There it is. So, now that I think all of the official business is out the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we might as well slide into the icebreaker, secrets in spice. And again, I've been doing the show for about a year now, so it's time for a new icebreaker, I think. Anybody has any suggestions or any ideas?
Or if anything y'all want to ask us, drop it.
Yeah, drop it in the chat. Any other suggestions and ideas, send them to Cedar because I don't really check my inbox at all. So yeah, that'll be a thing. First question. Your partner's mom has no boundaries with your relationship. Do you tell her to get lost and risk your relationship, or do you stay and deal with it?
I kind of dealt with this a little bit, but I was a lot younger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just tell my man. And if he don't check it, then I'm gonna have to check mom. And if I lose, I lose. But
Okay. I think I'm with you on that. I'll tell him first. To let him know. I mean, I feel like though most of the time men are blind to certain things, especially when it comes to their mom, depending on the relationship that they have with their mom. But yeah, that's kind of a tough situation.
yeah,
That's a tough situation to be in.
It is. It definitely is. And I think it's a lot challenging when you younger and you don't really like know like the footings and stuff like that. But me today, oh, what's this going on? Is some kind of ancestral stuff? What's going on? What's going on, man?
You say ancestral.
Other word would be.
I'm just saying that's a little odd. I mean, I would, like I said, I would bring it to his attention first. Of course, now my thing is, I would never disrespect whoever I'm dealing with. I'm not going to disrespect your mother, but I don't do disrespect either. So if it's a situation, I may try to avoid it at all costs. Like keep it cordial. Hey, how you doing? If we see each other, but I think that's as far as it will go. Hopefully. But yeah, it's just I would, depending on, I would stay with it, but I wouldn't deal with it.
Yeah, I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. Is have a back seat, ma'am. Have
Yeah.
a back seat. But and then it also would honestly depend on his like his reaction too. Like you know your mom,
Mhm.
my guy. You know you know this lady. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing new to you. And I'm pretty sure, depending on the age or how long you this not your first run in where your girlfriend or your significant other then told you that your mom is weird and she wants to fuck you vibes. Um this ain't your first time. So if he act like he all in denial and he don't want to say nothing to his mom or he a mama's boy, therefore look, then that maybe I stepped in and I should step out.
Mhm. Yeah, I would exit stage left. Like if my feelings aren't being heard, if you know that I'm not like I'm not somebody that just makes shit up. Like I'm cool until I'm not cool. So it's like because my thing is if the roles was reversed and if he ever felt uncomfortable, I'm checking the situation. Like I don't care whether it happened or he felt uncomfortable. So it's time for me to check said situation, however it may be. But and I feel like that should be reciprocated. Like I'm not saying you need to cuss your mom the fuck out, but
It's definitely a boundary. It's definitely a line that doesn't need to be crossed. And it's definitely a conversation. And I'm not asking you to disrespect your mom. I'm not asking you to check her or put her in her place, but let her know like respect is still due at the end of the day.
mm-hmm.
The same way you would want your relationship respected is the same way I expect for my relationship to be respected.
Facts. I can't disagree with that. And she said my lady gotta handle that. And if she can't, I'ma slide.
He's such a Libra. He wants to avoid confrontation. No, nigga.
So how is she supposed to handle that with your mother? That's how would she do that? I would like to know that. So if okay, it presents itself. So then you got your mama and your woman arguing and fighting and doing the most because you ain't want to check it. Oh, cheese, I don't want that for you. That and then he gonna say, because if she can't, I'ma slide.
You want to slide. Mm.
I don't know how that's funny, but that is funny.
Yes, you can picture him doing it. He gets because you know he gets uncomfortable with stuff like that. So that's what makes it hilarious.
It's like what? Okay, I got you.
Do better.
Brandy said, "I'm gonna tell him first, but if it continues, I'm gonna cuss her out one good time." The Miss Pearline gonna have to fall. Pearline is it Pearline or Pearland? Whatever. Gonna have to fall in line.
Not Pearl Ann.
What in the old lady named Brandy Pearland? She said, "I'ma just talk. I'ma just like talk to your mom before I put my
Wait, what? Before
wait, whoa, wait.
wait, what? What did I read? I know I can't see my eyes just in the bed. But
This is annoying. I'ma just like talk to your mom before I pull my dick out on her." Oh.
that's wild.
On that note, I'm going to. What if she be like, "Oh, that's all you got?"
I'm not even gonna touch dude.
I see why she frustrated all the time. Oh,
Ooh.
oh shit, that's crazy. Next question. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. What is your "I'm not in the mood" move in bed?
I sleep with clothes on. I sleep with clothes on. If I don't, yeah, if I'm not in the mood, don't touch me. I'm in the bed with a robe. I'm in the bed with a extra shit. My
Everything on.
everything on, like
That's a good one.
that one, or because normally I'm always sleep first. Like I'm always the one that's out first. Either that, I'll stay out in the living room and like try to wait it out to the point where I think you might be asleep and then come in the bedroom.
Oh,
It's even one of the two.
I don't really have a move, but if I would say, like, in one of my past relationships, I would take Advil PM and I would time it.
Consent.
All right, consent to that. Yeah, it's like I don't want to deal with this nigga. I don't want to hear him talking. I don't even want to hear this nigga breathing. I'm gonna take me some Advil PM at 7 o'clock. He coming at 10. I'll be knocked out. So therefore, I'm too sleep anyway to even notice if you're touching me, if you're doing anything to me. So I guess that was my not in the mood.
Not you drugging your own self.
It wasn't a drug. It just helped me sleep.
Not you don't need Advil PM.
I didn't say perks. I said Advil PM. Take 2. It works. Yeah. So or it'd be like, so let's say if I'm sleeping on my slide and he's trying to I'll just roll all the way over, like take the covers and roll. Wrap myself in a nice little cocoon so he couldn't touch me. Yes, I guess that would be my move then. Like
Yeah.
you know when you wrap yourself in that blanket burrito,
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing gonna penetrate that. Like you know how much work you gotta do to get me out this.
It's all right. I'ma just have on my pajama pants. I'ma have on socks. I'ma have on a shirt. And I don't normally sleep with much of anything. But yeah, tonight, don't touch me.
Yeah, I don't sleep in anything either. So that's kind of okay. But see, my thing is, I don't feel like that conversation. Like, so what you got an attitude? What you got an attitude tonight? Like, why you got clothes?
It's a little chilly in here tonight.
I don't feel like that. Like, I don't feel like the argument. So, yeah, blanket burrito works.
That works. Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, I'm not taking the Advil. I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out, like comatose. I already sleep hard. No.
I don't sleep. See, I don't sleep hard. I don't sleep hard enough unless I'm super tired. Like, that's the only time that you may. No, I don't. Like, that's it. I don't know.
It'd be fighting in my head. I wouldn't even know.
She's gonna say her mom all in our situation. She must want the meat. That's funny.
Put meat away. Put your meat away, okay?
I feel like she's willing to show his meat to anybody that want to see it. Your mama included. I feel like she wants to see my meat. All right. Big Ro is laughing at cheese. Ro also said, BB, that's the first you Cosby yourself. Yes, I will. This nigga tripping. Hell. It works. I don't give a damn what nobody say, bitch. It works.
It's Tylenol PM.
It works. Okay. It knocks you clean out. Benadryl. Mucinex. It works. She said 22-year-old me pushed the chick off the bed for that move once. Because why are you here? What, was that the blanket burrito or getting dressed, sleeping in clothes?
I'm fucking leaving, okay? I am leaving. You push me off the bed. I'm out. You ain't getting nothing from me ever again.
Ever
okay?
again. You ain't never sure about me.
Ever.
Brandy said cheese out of line.
Way out of line, okay?
And Rose said that bed burrito is like Fort Knox. Facts. You're not getting past this. Like, And if you get into the fitted sheet with the comforter, bitch, just give it up. Just give it up.
I gotta to the bathroom. I can't be doing
that. Next question. Is your partner allowed to come in the bathroom while you are taking a shit?
No, get out. No. Out. No. I'm not in there while you're in there. I don't want you in here while I'm in here. No. And they don't stop them. They still come, but no. Preferably no. I don't want you to be like all in my space like this.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, like Just don't come in here and talk about how bad it smell. That's all I'm saying. Like, get the fuck out then. Like, then nobody actually come in here. Like, I mean, it is my me time. But yeah, no. I mean, that shit in there at your own risk. I'm just saying, like, I've had relationships where they would just sit there and they'll talk to me, and it's like you do realize, and it didn't they didn't care. So after a while, it just was like it didn't bother me. Before it did, like, but once it became a norm for them, it didn't bother me.
It don't bother me, but I like to have my own personal time. Like, I do my best thinking on the toilet. I can't be thinking and you in here talking. Like, get the fuck out.
I don't do my best thinking on the toilet. I don't know. Like, I do my best thinking in the shower, not on the toilet.
On the toilet, I sit there. I will plan my entire day on the toilet. Okay.
See, no, I plan. My best thinking comes in the shower. The toilet is like I'm ready to get up. I got shit to do. No pun intended. But
and now that I have 2 bathrooms and I don't have to share my toilet, you know how much, you know how much greatness I've been accomplishing
by you having your own shitter,
having my own throne, and not having to share.
Oh my god, I don't know. I can't. It's like my thing is like I shit and get off the pot. I don't sit there and think and all of that. No, the shower is where I do my best thinking. I don't know, something about the water. Like, I be playing arguments in my head and shit in the shower.
Not an argument, not a argument.
Like, I know if I say this to somebody, it's probably gonna start an argument. So if it start an argument, I already know what. Yes, I plan.
Have you ever felt like you was pushed into a premeditated argument?
All the time. Because they rebuttal, it'd be like, how long you been wanting to fucking say? You was sitting on that one.
Damn sure was. Like, that's the worst. Do not put me in an argument. Like,
if they say some shit that's too good or make too much sense, how long you been like, you playing this? It ain't no way in hell you got that right off top of your head. Yeah, this was something that was premeditated, I believe. But you ever play an argument and never go the way you plan? It never goes the way I plan.
All the time. I'm like, damn, I should have said when they said, but you know what I don't do? I don't do another thing. Like, I'm not going to call you back to reignite the argument. I'm not going to do that.
I do.
It's toxic.
But it's not like I call back with and another thing. We'll be talking and it'll be like, so when you said, or let me ask you a question. What did you mean by? And then that might reignite the argument. We might talk about it, but we might argue about it. But I ain't finished everything I needed to say. So
when you about to start an argument, what's your go-to way to open the argument up?
So let me ask you a question. But I don't feel like it starts the argument. I feel like it starts the conversation. However this conversation goes depends on you. But yeah, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Or can I ask you something?
Okay.
What's the way you start your argument?
Mine is normally, I need to talk to you.
That is the kiss. I don't even want you to talk to me. Like,
I feel it's time we have a conversation. I feel like this is well overdue.
No.
This is well overdue.
Okay, well, when you say I need to talk to you, do you have that conversation right then and there, or do you wait?
Yeah, I hate when people do that. Do not tell me you got something to tell me, but you can't tell me right then and there. What was the purpose in you telling me that you had something to tell me if we can't discuss whatever it is that you got to tell me? And not now, I don't even care. I don't want to hear about it. Fuck you and your thoughts and your feelings. I don't give a fuck. Because now you're about to have me on the edge of my seat all day, anticipating something when it's really nothing, or it's really not as big as you made it seem. Nope, it's okay.
Yeah, because if you hit me with I gotta talk to you about something and you don't talk to me, I don't care. If you don't talk to me in that moment, I don't care.
I don't care.
Like by the time I done thought about it, you don't let hours and hours pass, and then you want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk to you now. Like I cared
Facts.
3 hours ago. I don't care now. So all
I
right,
don't
cool.
care. But I'm definitely, if I say I need to talk to you or we need to have a conversation or this conversation I feel like it's long overdue, yeah.
Right.
Then another thing I like to hit on was stop me if I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? Stop me if I'm going too far. Stop me if this is not the truth. Did and then when that happened, and stop me. Just let me know. That's my premeditated. And that's how I'm able to get like at least a good 40% about what I was premeditating in the shower or in the bathroom come out. Like, stop me when I'm lying. When this happened or when that happened and when you said this and when we did that and then
Make it make sense.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
Or it could be like, so what I'm tripping on is
me when you feel like I'm telling a lie.
what I'm tripping on is, yeah, I use that. Yeah.
Ow.
Or, another good way, and men hate it. I had a dream.
Do not Martin Luther King me, okay? Do not.
When you say that, like they already know they instantly in trouble off of a dream. I had a dream.
I've never done it. I've never done it.
I've never done it personally, but I've heard people that did it. Like people was really mad at their partner based off of a dream that they had that they never had. Now they're arguing about the dream that never even happened.
Yeah, that's happened to me quite a few times. I woke up and you must have I keep dreaming about you cheating on me. You must.
Well, was the dick good? That's what you should have asked. Was it better than you? I don't know, but that's crazy. So, Bubble said, "No thanks. My battle shit's time is me time."
Adios.
Adios. Okay, she said, "My ex did her makeup while my daughter sat on my shoulders mid poop. I don't know what privacy is anymore." Shaking my head.
Privacy don't exist when you got kids in one bathroom.
I can see that. Bubbles also said me. She said, "Liani, battle shit sound violent, but I like the wordplay." She also said, "Oops, I didn't finish my last message. LOL. Good ideas come from the shitter."
Sure do.
They agree with you. Randy said, "Toilet is motivational.
It is.
Gotta let the sink run if you're on the toilet." Facts. Now I feel like that should be etiquette across the board. I don't want to hear your stream.
Oh,
like, if I can hear your stream or I can hear something hit the water, just
you hear that, cheese?
If I hear the dump, if I actually hear the dump, I'm done. Like I I am the fuck irk. So yeah, turn on the sink, people. She said, "Brandy, real talk. If you're shitting without the water running, are you even shitting?" Taj just pulled up. Ladies, what it do? B King Cedar, hey Taj. And Brandy said that dream shit is a classic. I feel like that's a lot for people.
Yeah, that's top. Leave me the fuck alone with you and your dreams. You can't talk to me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm immediately shutting you down once you tell me you got an attitude with me because of your dreams. Well, bitch, go back to your dreams.
Go back to sleep.
And see if I care in your dreams. Because if I didn't care then, I don't care in reality either. But
you are fucking heartless. Last question. Would you let your partner have a one night with their celebrity crush if you could have one night with yours?
Yep.
You'll give them a hall pass?
Yep, I would.
Maybe I would.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't really have a celebrity crush, but I mean, I would say right now, right off the top, you already know how I'm gonna say it's Joey Badass.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about him. I think it's the Raising Kanan situation that gives him a little bit more of a something, But right now, that's who I'm feeling.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I'm trying to think. I don't.
Like, it's hard, right? Like,
I'm gonna have to go with Hurt Perp.
Usher. Wait.
Oh, he's doing something to me right now.
Her, even knowing what you know.
Diddy.
Oh my God, not Diddy. You didn't. That's like saying R. Kelly now.
You
Like,
know toxicity, okay? I didn't grow up with
consent, because there ain't nothing. Yeah, you might want to consent with that one. Did he? I don't like that for you.
You know what I realized? Now, and I've always known it, but if you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do.
Say that again.
Okay? If you, in the words of my big sis Jill Scott,
yes.
If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Not at all.
And that right there is everything. That statement is everything. If you can tell me what to
it's everything without saying anything. Like, it says everything it needs to say without saying anything at all.
And
it's so simple.
They understand it.
So, who's your celebrity crush? I think we talked about this already, but I don't know. Yeah, but Joey Badass is definitely doing it for me right now. I don't know. It's everything about. Maybe it's just the character he plays. But whatever it is, it's just.
I still haven't seen it.
I need you to. But I don't need you to be on my man either, though. Don't.
We already shared a man.
Don't be on my man, though. So, she said, absolutely. Brandy said, don't let a broke nigga tell you about his dream. I'd be like, nigga, you should dream about you getting money instead of me cheating. Oh.
I'm just saying, if I don't care about you in your dreams, I do not care about it in reality. And that's just how I feel. And I'm going to stand on that.
She's going to say, Diddy going to have Cedar with a leash tied to a radiator.
You got money?
No, not a leash. I mean, some people was into that. Brandy said, not Diddy Cedar, because Diddy gonna tell you what to do so much that you're gonna be able to do shit you want to do. And Bubble said, Jilly from Philly, yes, love her. Shout out to Jill Scott.
Yes.
And the way she said it, though, was so smooth. If y'all seen that interview, it was like she really was thinking about the nigga that could tell her what to do.
Baby. I love Jill Scott. Like, I love the way she, like, her voice is just so soft. Like, I want to be, and I ain't get there yet, I want a Felicia Rashad / Jill Scott voice.
Why Felicia Rashad?
Because Felicia Rashad, like, if you remember, like, parts of her, like, at the Cosby, remember when she cursed out Sandra boyfriend?
Oh, and you cuss out with no problem? Like,
she ain't stutter, she ain't trip over a word, her voice ain't go up an octave, it didn't go down an octave, it was just
real cutthroat.
Real cutthroat. You know, like,
I'm learning that. I've done that a couple times. And I was happy when I was able to do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's a certain elegance to her voice.
I get it. I get what you're saying. I got you. Where I could cuss you out without me even having to really yell or say anything, but I'm getting my point across and I'm hitting everything that I need to hit.
Mm-hmm. 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 And the way she do it is like she should have been a rapper or something. Yeah.
But really, you already know I think I won bars. But look, right? I did that to some nigga that I was working with. Like, hold up, bitch. I had to like check his ass without really having to check his ass. Like, yeah. And he sat there and was like, I don't know if I should be offended. Be offended. That's what you should do. Just be offended. Cause yeah. That nice little check. Got you. Rose said Diddy gonna have Cedar dressed in all black leather outfit like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
I've never seen that. But I think you don't do Diddy right now.
No, we gotta do Diddy because we talk about consent a lot on the show.
It is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. But I'm not getting in the middle of it. I don't know anything. I don't like the same way I don't get in between R. Kelly and his business. Bill Cosby, none of that.
Mm.
He's a beautiful. He's a chocolate man, and I love chocolate men. Okay, I'm just saying.
What a beautiful chocolate man. Bubba said, "Watch first." All right, so that has been the end of Secrets and Spice. I feel like something in my eye. Well, since we 40 minutes in, we might as well slide right into pillow talk. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this clip, but I've came across this clip a couple times. A shout out for Cheese to send in the part that I actually needed. Where he gonna say, let's not gloss over Cedar not seeing Pulp Fiction. Movie night coming.
I did not see it.
I love Pulp Fiction. Yeah, you gotta check that out.
We watch it before 7:00 because anything after 7, I'm not going to stay awake to watch. I'm just saying.
Now she's in her grown woman season because she sleep on every movie now.
Every movie.
That's fucked up. But anyway, let's see what y'all think about this.
When she tell you that, now she ain't shit. No, go learn how to fuck. I bet you it'll solve a lot of problems between us. Because y'all don't know how to fuck. And you mad because we do.
This is the best mental health promo I ever heard in my life.
I'm being honest with y'all.
Your mind impacts your dick. No, you're right.
I am being so honest. I really believe that a lot of friction is now women are going, we are tired of bad sex, and we're tired of being quiet about bad sex. I had some bad sex 2 nights ago. I told him at the Ritz. I told that
not the Ritz.
At the motherfucking Ritz. Okay,
no, so you did not waste a good room on bad sex, nigga.
So the context of the clip, I didn't watch it. I thought it was a little bit longer, but the context of the clip is like, what's the tension between men and women? And she says, men, you need to check on your mental health, your health, period, because with work, when your mind ain't working, your dick ain't working, and when your health ain't right, your dick ain't right. So you might want to go ahead. So that was the context of it, because I don't want you to just think that we think y'all can't fuck. But this is the reason why y'all can't fuck. And then y'all mad at us because we can fuck. We know what we want. And basically we're telling you that this ain't what we want no more.
Or y'all done took a bunch of drugs. I'm too old for perk dick. Don't need it. That's what you on. You can keep that good night bye. So you keep that shit over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't eating the right shit.
Ooh.
Because it's a few different factors. Perk dick is number one. Get the fuck all the way away from me with that. You're not eating the right shit. You eating chicken wings. You eating Chinese stir platters. Drinking iced tea. Because a nigga swear because he drink iced tea. His urine don't stink. You know what I'm saying?
Not only do your urine stink, your cum stink.
Okay.
And it's nasty. It's nasty.
Between iced tea and a weed diet and a chicken wing platter, get all the way the fuck away from me.
Don't forget about the hot Cheetos. Let's not forget about the hot Cheetos.
What else? Let me see. What else? You're stressed out. You ain't got no fucking money. You're stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a plethora of things that adds to the fact that y'all out here giving lackluster dick. I'm just saying. I recently had to tell somebody, like, get all the way the fuck back from me. Like, I'm cool off of you. Y'all drinking. Not on perks, you drinking too much. That shit has a lot to do with it.
Keep telling them what else. I'm just listening.
Porn, you shooting off too many blanks and shit.
Ooh.
Too much of it.
I just feel like it's just, like I said, get yourself healthy. Get yourself, I don't even like the gym, but maybe get yourself in the gym. Drink more water. Go see a therapist. I don't fucking know, but that's true. When your mind ain't in the right place, when your health ain't right, then your dick ain't right.
You shooting at too many niggas. You got too many niggas shooting at you.
I don't even want that.
I'm just saying, like, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know. And I get it. It's not easy to be a black man. I get y'all got a lot of struggles and different stripes against y'all. However,
Comma.
We tired of the bad sex. We don't want it no more. You only got one job, my mans. One job.
One job, and y'all can't even do that right most of the time. Yeah, I agree 100%. Just get your diet right. Just try it, like, and even still, like, even if you're able to get your dick working, but if your diet's still not right, don't leave. I don't. You know how you could smell yourself before anybody else smell you, but you could smell him and you. I don't. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. We're too old. We too old. Just that's it, and that's all. I just feel like we too old.
We too old, and y'all need to put them perks down. Really, really do.
Yeah, because they not doing nothing for y'all. The perks, that is that. I feel like that's the biggest turn off for me. If I find out a nigga pop pills, I'm done. I'm done. I can't even. I can't even. Like I just can't even. Like I don't even know how to finish that. I just can't.
Go find Perkiana, because this ain't it over here, okay? Go find Perkiana for that, because I can't help you, my mans. I cannot help you.
Oh,
sorry.
There it is, and that's a word by Sita.
Bars. How about that?
Randy said, "I'm asleep in Color Purple." I can't wait for that to come out.
I'm nervous about that.
I'm going to go. I want to see that in the movies.
I want to see it, but I'm nervous about it because Color Purple is a classic. Yeah, I'm saying
that it is.
Color Purple it's a staple in the Black community, and all this singing and prancing. And I get nervous when there's too many celebrities in a movie because I feel like it takes away from the message in the movie.
You know me, I'm here for a good musical. I loves me.
I like a musical. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a musical, but I like a good one. I like a good one. They got to be done. Like Grease is a good one for me. Dreamgirls is a good one for me. The 5 Heartbeats, The Temptations, those are good ones for me.
I feel like those are more biopics than musicals.
If they sing more than half the movie, it's Cadillac Records.
That's not a musical.
And they sing a whole bunch in there. It's a bunch of singing, okay?
I mean, I'm here for musicals, but I hate music in plays. Like Tyler Perry plays, I hate when they sing. I hate Tyler Perry plays at this point in my life anyway. But when I did used to watch them back in the day, I had to fast forward the songs. But if it's a production,
I'm sick of Tyler Perry, okay? I've been sick of Tyler Perry for the last 10 years.
About 10 years is when I stopped watching it, 10 years ago. But if it's a production, but you already know, I think I belong on somebody's Broadway stage somewhere. Like
I don't know. I just pray they do it right. I just pray they do the Color Purple right.
I think they are.
Okay.
I mean, even though it is a lot of celebrities in a movie, I feel like with the singing and the production and all of that, I feel like because of the people that are in the movie that are actual singers, they're actually talented. I feel like that'll make up for it.
All right.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm going. We going?
We're gonna make it a thing because everybody wants to go.
Okay, cool. We going. Cheese, you want to see Color Purple with us? Randy also said men be having dick depression. Facts. And I feel like those are like, and then they do be mad. Like I feel like they really be upset. Like if they're not
upset with yourself.
But you know how like with men, like if you do certain shit, they get in their head and they be like, well, who you do that to? How long? Like, you know, like I feel like that. So I feel like they're not able to really be like, okay, it was me.
I don't, let me tell y'all something. I'm very I'm not very. I am. So I have selfish tendencies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the bedroom, I have no tolerance or I have no consideration for how you may or may not feel. If you underperforming, that's on you, my man. Like I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, oh, maybe next time. It ain't the next time. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, well, maybe it should have happened, or maybe you could. No, I'm not going to take the fall. My shit always working, okay?
The fish is dry when you first order it.
Yeah, it is. It is sometimes. Sometimes.
If you don't, heat that oven up, that fish is going to come dry. I don't give a fuck. Now, after I might get a little bit, a little toasty or whatever, it begins to.
She ain't felt
But
it.
so I mean, my thing is, I have a 3 try rule. If I like you,
Oh, okay.
if I don't like you, it's a wrap the first time. But I'll give you the first time because okay, this is the first time. I don't really know you. You really don't know me. Okay, so we'll have a conversation to try to make it better. Second time, you might, and then okay, first time you might have been a little nervous. Second time, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Third time, if it's not it, it's done. I'm done. I do. I have a 3 strike out rule. So
I have a two. So if and maybe three, depending on how deep we are. So like if I like you, I'm digging you, nervousness, okay, yeah, I could let it pass. But if you was talking shit prior to like, oh, I'll do this, I'm good at that, I'll boil you up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But and it's a big ass flop, that's it, my man's. That's it, my guy. Like I don't.
you want to
You
know what
went
I
from you you went from like ooh boo to my guy. Like once I label you my guy, you're not getting out of that my guy. Like
oh, that's my guy.
that's my guy. Like you're my guy. Like you the homie now. You cool. You like
Oh, you've been demoted.
once I hit you with the my guy, it's a done deal.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, I get it, but yeah, I'll give him 3 tries. I'll give him 3. I feel like by the third time, you should at least have your footing together. If you don't have your footing together, I can't do nothing with you. I don't know. I feel like you need to give people more grace though. First time.
Yeah, the first time you might be nervous, and I might be nervous too. I don't know. Second time, but if you was talking shit and you not like really doing anything, I don't know what I don't know. I
don't like when niggas talk shit during bad sex.
They doing it?
You've never had it happen?
I don't think I have. Let me
like a nigga that talk shit before y'all fuck, like how he gonna ball you up, and then y'all having sex and he like, I told you I was gonna ball you up. You not balling up.
No, I've never had that. I've never had that. Like they might have talked shit before, but they know they kind of flop. I guess because I don't make it a secret that I feel like you flopped, or I feel like this shit was whack, or I feel like this was like horrible sex. Like I don't hide the fact that I'm utterly disappointed.
I feel like those that talk shit during sex and they're bad at it, you are just all in your own head. Like you're not even paying attention for real what's actually going on. Because I'm not one to fake it. If I like that's not it, player. Like I told you, I'll hit you with that tat. Thank you. Thanks. It's time for me to go. But yeah, those ones. But yeah, they be delusional. Like.
Is that man math? Because you know how they got this thing where we got woman math now versus man math.
What's woman math?
He likes me, but he never calls you, he never texts you back. You know, he might be with his mom, or you know, he got 3 kids, and you know his baby mom be tripping, but sis, he don't call you, he don't text you unless he wants to fuck.
Oh, okay. So the excuses we make up.
The delusional. Yeah, the delusions. That's really my boyfriend, but you can't call him when you need money. You never met his family. Like
the delusions.
the
Okay.
delusion. That's the delusion. So is that the man math?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a little delusional.
Yeah. Or some they talk about how big it is and then they send you a picture or a video and it ain't that. I just don't even respond anymore. Like that I just don't even like I don't know. Like my thing is okay, I'm mean, but it takes somebody got to do something for the meanness to come out of me. I just don't know what to say. Like I feel like, oh, that's cute is worse. So I don't
All right. So recently someone has been playing on my phone. Right? And I finally got them to like engage in conversation and they started texting me. So I'm like, well, send me a picture of you. So they decided to send me a picture of a dick. I feel like, and I really strongly believe that this was Google. And I straight up was like, you Googled this and this is an ugly penis. this is an ugly one. You should have got a better one off the internet. If you was going to Google something and send it to me.
But see, that's wild. I don't want nobody to really have dicks in your Google search. Like you pulling up dick images. Like that's
wild too. But don't you also send me an ugly one either? Like, do we tell them that they ugly too or no? Is that just me? That was just a me thing at that moment.
I never really told a nigga that his dick was. I told him that it was pretty. I like the way it looked.
Okay.
But I've never really ran across an ugly.
Do you feel like dicks can be ugly though? Is that
yes, but I've never run across an ugly one. I not in my personal experience that is like I've never I thank God I have because I'd have been like, oh, is this supposed to look like that? I don't think before I say shit and shit just come out. So that would be like
ooh, what happened? Clenching pearls don't exist.
I've never came across an ugly one.
Wow. Shout out to the men with the ugly penises.
Oh, not shout out to them. And Bubbles with the 100%. Brandy said, see the hit y'all with them SAT words tonight.
Little bit. You know, a little bit of education now.
Bubbles said trauma build up in the body, not checking on the mental health. She said also a lot of women never told men they are trash, so the same move just carry on. I've given out trash dick and the chick ain't say shit about it. And he's laughing.
How do you know you giving out? How do you know you gave out trash dick? Or did you do it intentional?
She's and how do you know who gets the trash
dick? You know. Wait, you know pedestal P, aka pedestal P.
Like that's the thing. Okay, now that's
maybe if he gave her dick earlier in the week and now she hitting him up because you know he gave you enough dick for 1 week.
Like how do you decipher out of all of your chicks like you get the trash dick? Like did you know this was gonna happen or was it just a bad night? I need answers. Answer that on the after show.
Definitely.
I need answers. Bubble said, what's perk dick? Cedar, would you like to elaborate?
I will elaborate. It's when gentlemen take a Percocet and want to have sex.
And come fuck you.
And they have the stamina
of a goldfish.
Oh, they just like the Energizer Bunny. They just want to keep going and going and going because they cannot ejaculate. Okay.
You know what's crazy? I've never had that side of perk dick. I had the other side of perk dick.
Do tell.
Where it was going in 60 seconds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had that one. I've always had the other one.
And then they can't go for another round. Like it's like that's it.
Yeah, so you either get the Energizer Bunny or the they hit the roller coaster.
The spaghetti noodle. Yeah, like I've never experienced that. And it's crazy because that's generally the consensus on perk dick. Like I said, I pop that perk, I put in work.
It's horrible. It's horrible. It's like it's like how you see how like the dogs be fucking, like they just want to keep going and going and going and go. It's horrible.
Yeah, I've never had that. I've never experienced that. Or I've experienced a nigga that took perks too much and he can't. It's like it's a hardy softy. Like what are we doing?
You sound crazy. Look,
I've never had that. I mean, that experience, the Energizer. No, it was either going in 60 seconds or it was a hardy softy.
Perk dick is horrible.
Just so, yeah. But shout out to the niggas that's popping perks. She said, chicks, actually, it happened more than once. Randy said, I love Tyler Perry plays. I know all the damn songs.
Shout out to you, Brandy. It ain't nothing wrong with it, boo.
And Fish said he's pulling up on The Color Purple. Okay.
It's a movie. It's a party at The Color Purple.
It is. That's what we doing. We just gonna drop the date we going. So y'all just look out for the dates and pull up on us at The Color Purple.
Can we go on a Tuesday when it's $4?
We sure can. Bitch, I'm not opposed to spending $4 for a movie. Not at all.
Yeah, we can go on Tuesday.
And Facebook user with the Where My Boy Cheese At, he's in the comments. I don't know who that is. And they're laughing, LOL. She said, don't call it fish. Ow.
Ow. Tuna tata.
Ew. Randy said, my shit always working.
That part, Randy. It's always. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn how wet your shit get. You pull your shit down and he just try to go in there. It's not that.
It's not. But once you get it, but it's not always that. But it's never a fail.
No, that's not what I didn't say. But what I'm saying is initially the shit is served dry.
Not all the time.
If you're not putting in the proper steps to get it lubricated, the shit's gonna be dry.
Yeah, if you're not doing what you need to do to preheat the oven. But initially, sometimes if I'm feeling you that much, she's like, bitch, what are you doing? Because I'm ready. She's like, bitch, what are you doing? Because I'm the fuck ready. Like she's like about to jump out everything. Like
you know what I just thought about? I'm fucking stupid. The Little Shop of Horrors.
She's ready. Okay, I'm just saying if we all had the moments where you like, bitch, come.
I'm not disputing that, but that's very like a rare occurrence than actually being
for real. No, it's not like that for me.
No, what I'm saying is if it's somebody, it's not always like that. I mean, now, yes, you might have that person where you see them, they turn you on, they touch you a certain way, whatever. Yes, it's a go. But what I'm saying is if you just trying to get a quickie in and it ain't warmed up the way it's supposed to,
you ain't even got to do a whole bunch to get me. Now
you don't have to do a whole bunch to get me there, but it's not just.
Either way, it's still always working.
Now, once I get a couple of, of course, the bitch is back. But if you're not doing nothing to,
My bitch be on sleep mode. You know how you tap the screen and she. and she wake up, you ain't got to keep pressing like, is this bitch on? Do we need new batteries? That's how these niggas be. Do you need new batteries? Do you need to recharge? All you got to do is tap the screen, okay?
Consent. Consent. Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh shit. I'm just saying, you don't, in the wintertime, you don't drive a cold car. Like, you can't just jump in your car and go. You gotta warm the bitch up first, right?
You should do that. You should do that.
You got to lubricate the engine, right?
I don't know. I drive in 2021. I'm just saying that. It don't take much to get her warm. I'm just saying.
But that's what you still want to warm it up first. You don't just want to jump in a cold car.
But I ain't drive.
Now it might not take much to warm it up, but you better warm that car up. Your engine gonna be fucked up.
I'm just saying. But shout out to those who need the batteries.
Oh, it ain't nothing wrong with a battery at a time. It just got to recharge some shit. Anyway, Brandy said, "Ha." I don't like people playing on my phone.
Me either.
And she said, "What?" LOL.
Yes, that is perk dick for you. Okay, perk dick. Oh, what the fuck are you trying to do?
Oh shit! Now. I'm sorry. This video had nothing to do with no topics. I don't know if y'all want to talk about it, but I found this shit hilarious. So I wanted to share it with you guys. But this is kind of how I think men are after a breakup, but I don't know. Here it is.
Doing me, I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. But it's 3 days later. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. I'm sorry.
I'm coming home, baby. You got beans.
Not all it takes is beans and bologna to try to get me home.
Instead of pork bologna, because that was the cheap bologna. Can you get vegetarian beans instead of the pork and beans?
3 days later. Oh shit. My question is, okay, I feel like that's generally what happens with women after a breakup. We hurt first initially, but then after a while, we get over, but men tend to feel it after the fact, like days and weeks later. Like, I wonder why that is.
I think they be so busy about what they can do, like they wasn't able to do. And it hit them like don't nobody
really want you.
Not even that they don't really. They tired of the stupid shit, like, or are they ready to come back home? I think that's what it be. I think us initially, we feeling he never gonna come back. You don't love me no more, Jody. Like,
not the Yvette. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it be. And then, like, once we then cried and boo-hooed and somebody done told us, bitch, get your life together, then that's when we go out in the world and we be like, oh, y'all was waiting for me out here. The streets
I've been missing.
The streets is calling.
Oh, I guess so. What? I guess you would need that friend. You always need, bitch. All right, bitch. You done cried long enough. It's time for us to.
Yes, ladies. Get a breakup buddy, okay? Get like 2 or 3. So you don't burn the one out.
Yes, okay. But I love you girls. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I guess that's true. You got to get your girlfriends to get you back on your feet. Like, bitch. All right now.
Like, all right now. Enough is enough. Get the fuck up. Do you not know who the fuck you are?
Yes. Yes, talk about it. But like I said, it wasn't really a topic that went through that. I just thought that shit was hilarious. But I don't want beans and bologna to get me to go back.
He
was hurt though.
You crab legs, B. Okay,
come back. You know that's the way to my heart.
Crab legs.
Oh. Crab legs. That's the way to my heart. You get me a bushel of crab leg or a bouquet of crab legs, I should say, because I don't think crab legs come in a bushel. But whatever. Yeah, however you want to work it out. Sitting in my way.
I got crab legs and box wine. Come back. You know I love you, girl.
It's gonna be like, oh, where my key? I was just bullshit. He got me crab legs and box wine. I gotta do better. That's fucked up. That's all it takes. Elsie pulled up with yo, and she's laughing. She said, "Men feelings are delayed. We don't even know we're cut until the scab form." No, Cheese, your feelings is delayed. Jesus, like I didn't even know I could feel things.
Like what, sir? What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna leave Cheese alone though. Leave him alone. But that is the end of Pillow Talk. Let's see. What are we at? Hour and 12 in. And we are doing the after show, right? We said.
Yeah, we can give him a little 15 minutes.
Y'all fucking lie. It never goes 15 minutes. I want y'all to stop doing this. Like
I said 15. I didn't say 10. I said 15.
That goes into fucking an hour and a half.
We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna keep a timer.
We'll see. So yeah, we will be doing the after show tonight. Mr. Cheese is in the building. I don't know if Todd is still here, but they probably will join us. And Cheese, I definitely need the answer to that question. How do you know when to dole out trash dick? Like, is it a thing? Like, do you choose the person? Is this an accident? Like, what happens? So tune into the after show on the Whole 23 on IG to get his answer. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Oh. This is what I was doing. My bad. So, okay. Now, I'm not doing taboo talk tonight. But again, I have another, I guess, confession, or maybe this is just something, some advice. I don't know if it's really a confession. But yeah, so I might as well just go right into that. So it says, Dear Bianca and Sita, let me start by saying this. Me and my girlfriends are both virgins, and it's and it is both of our first time. And this is the first more serious relationships we've been in. We have been dating for a little bit over a year and have spoken about the idea of sex before. I said that within the first year I would have thought we had sex, but she has said that it would be a year and a half at minimum. I feel like this is furthered by her bad body image, but this is a bit that annoys me. I don't like how he wrote this letter. She keeps on pushing back on how she feels already. Now from 18 months to 20 months. I feel like it's really destroying my self-confidence and I'm building up resentment towards her. Am I wrong for thinking this? Please help.
Leave. The fuck?
Just leave her.
Leave. Like she don't want to have sex with you. Just saying.
So that's what you think it is? I mean, I feel like so if you've been waiting already for a year, then you went to 18 months to 20 months. Whether she wants to have sex with you or not, eventually she will eventually give in, whether she wants to or it be a pity thing.
Eventually, but even still, like, I don't want you to feel like you pressuring her to have sex either.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't want you to, like, and then it's tearing you down in the middle. You can go out here and buy somebody a stick of gum and get some sex. I'm just saying, how old are they? Like, they gotta be young.
21 and she's 20.
Please, you ain't even gotta buy them a stick of gum. Go to a college party.
Oh, but please get consent.
Get consent. Definitely get consent. But go to a college party. Go hang around. I'm pretty sure you could find a willing participant, but you don't want to.
Maybe he wants a virgin.
For what? Y'all don't know what y'all doing together.
I mean, most men, I think that's a thing for men. They always want to conquer a virgin and say that they were there first. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. But because they say you never forget your first.
But you were good though.
No, I mean, I remember my first. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but compared to what I'm doing now back then, I mean, not like. It was good then, but it wouldn't pass for good now.
Okay, shout out to you.
Oh, was that bad? I mean, but I don't feel.
No, definitely not. My standards are a lot higher since you, sir. That's what.
I mean, shout out to my first, but I mean, what I'm saying is this. Maybe that's what maybe he wants to make it special. I don't know. But
I understand it. I get the concept behind it, but I definitely think like it's not that deep. It really isn't. Like really go find somebody like who wants to have sex right now. And kudos to you for getting to 2021 because that's a lot of men start at 12 or 8 and 6 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
Not 2. But I feel like with this generation, I feel like they're waiting longer. Like
I've noticed with this generation of kids or of young adults, they are not us who, or not you, who had not you like that. They're like me who waited to have kids. Like they don't want to have kids.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that. They don't want to have like me. I meant to say they don't want to have kids early. They don't want to they are very focused on being single with no kids and living YOLO. They are not focused on starting families early. Like back, even when we were in high school, these girls were saying they had husbands and they were in Islamic relationships and so on and so forth. But they're not planning babies. They don't want to be tied down. They don't want that responsibility. So I feel like this generation is thinking like a lot smarter in regards to that. But I don't, sir, you want to go get your boots knocked or you want to go knock somebody else's boots? If you're in school, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to go find somebody else who wants to do it.
Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, if that's the thing, if you're not really, pressed on both of y'all losing it together, definitely go ahead and find it somewhere else. But make sure you leave her alone.
Yeah, it's giving them that you pressuring her.
Give it a clean break. Make sure that break is broke and go ahead about your business. But again, it is given that she's still not ready. She's still not ready. Maybe maybe she's not that into you.
Or not that, or maybe she's had a change of heart, and it sounds like, I don't know, it could be y'all religious. It's that too, because I'm thinking like with him being 20 or them to being 21 and 22 or whatever, like she could be on a religious journey. I don't know. She could have had a spiritual awakening and decided maybe you ain't my husband. I don't want to give it up so early. I don't know, but
you will leave.
It's plenty fish to see, baby boy. I'm just saying, it's a bunch of fishes in the sea. It's a school of fish in the sea. I'm just saying.
She said, "No, move on, bro. You're waiting on a bad bitch." I can't even say that. A bad built body bitch is gonna be garbage once you get it.
Oh, not garbage.
But he don't have nothing to measure it to, so it may
not garbage, because I feel like only New York people say garbage.
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 And Elsie said my first was vanilla. LOL.
Oh.
Shout out to the vanillas. Oh.
I choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby.
But yeah, so my first time, it for what it was a great time. Looking back on it, mediocre at best.
Don't he ain't have his footings all the way through.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like we didn't know. Like I said, after I done experienced a little bit of life, it's like this is what this is about.
Yeah, I just feel like he should definitely move on. Just move on. Move on. And if it's meant to be, it'll come back. And if it's not, it's not. But she ain't the end all be all.
She's not. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. Just devil's advocate. Internal. It's going deep.
Dump her ass, as B would say. Dump her ass. Remember last week it was dump her ass?
It was dump his ass.
Dump her ass. Okay, dump her ass.
All right, well, dump her ass. I mean, if that's all you're worried about is sex, yeah, dump her ass. But if you don't want to be like the bull that was like he got beans and bologna, you might want to have a conversation.
Because how much longer are you going to wait before you going to keep being denied before you go find it elsewhere? Honestly.
Yeah. Now, after a while, it is a little annoying, but that's why I said if you do decide to leave and decide to go ahead, make a clean break. Don't
like we growing in two different directions. I'm ready to jump the broom, and you ready to lay. I mean, you ready to praise the Lord.
I praise the Lord. They ain't say nothing about religion in the letter, but
like I really feel like it's religious. Nobody
said nothing about being religious. But anyway, so that has been the end of the confession segment. So yeah, we're about to wrap up. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you can definitely follow us over to the whole the whole 23 on IG. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. Man, yeah, to join us with a little bit more conversation. Hopefully we'll get that question answered from Cheese. And if you guys are interested or curious, I should say, to see what his answer is, definitely tune into the show, the after show. But since we're getting out of here, Cita, is there anything else that you want to say?
Yes, see y'all next week. Ew.
All right, next week it's a thing. We'll be here next week. So yeah, definitely tune in. But this has been another great episode of Foreplay with B. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all of the likes, comments, and shares. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to end it the way that I always end it. Always be positive, always stay empowered, and most importantly, ladies, stay pretty. And we'll catch you guys next week. See you later.